Hi, a new week in Delhi, a new week with a new government, and first time in 27 years you have the BJP government at the helm of affairs. But there's a new theory around in the market which we are here to decode. Some say that the Congress and AAP coming together would have defeated the BJP in the recently concluded assembly elections. They are putting together the vote share of the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party and saying, look, 36 of the 70 seats, both of them put together have a greater vote share than the BJP, and therefore, had they come together, the BJP would have been defeated. Now, they have forgotten three simple things. Number one, the 2013 election. Congress and AAP indeed come together in a post-poll alliance. The government only lasted for 49 days. Now, was it to do with the working relationship between the two parties or the desperation of Arvind Kejriwal to contest in the Lok Sabha? We don't know. But Congress and AAP has been done in Delhi before. It did not work out. If you're looking at the Lok Sabha tally now, Lok Sabha, Congress and AAP fighting together. Just 8 months ago, Congress was all in support of the Aam Aadmi Party. Aam Aadmi Party was going all gaga over Rahul Gandhi. What happened in the Lok Sabha elections? 52 assembly seats where the BJP was leading, 18 assembly seats where the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress alliance was leading in 2024, just 8 months ago. So the ones who are saying, oh look, this alliance would have definitely defeated the BJP, hold your horses. People who are claiming that the alliance would have definitely defeated the BJP are missing the forest for the trees. They do not realize that there would have been a seat sharing agreement in play. Now, are you assuming that on all 70 seats, the seat sharing would have been smooth? Are you assuming that on all 70 seats, there would have been no rebels from the Aam Aadmi Party or from the Congress? So this is the first reason, the history from 2013, the numbers from the Lok Sabha, and the possibility of rebels why the alliance could not have defeated the BJP in Delhi. Now let me give you an interesting statistic. It's comparing apples with oranges, but it's very important for the entire analysis in the video. If I compare the vote share of the Aam Aadmi Party in 2025 on 30 assembly seats, the same 30 assembly seats where the Congress was contesting in 2024. Remember, they were on 3 Lok Sabha seats in 2024, which makes up for 30 assembly seats. So if I compare the vote share of Aam Aadmi Party in 2025 with the Congress's vote share in 2024, Aam Aadmi Party leads on 19 seats, whereas the Congress leads on 11 seats. But interestingly, of those 11 seats, 7 or rather 8 are minority seats. So the Congress was getting the benefit of the minority vote as it does across India, but the Aam Aadmi Party was leading in 19 seats. So if you compare apples and oranges here, the reasoning is quite simple. People prefer the Aam Aadmi Party over the Congress. Now, if this number was put forward in an indie bloc meeting, the seat sharing would have been further complicated. Now, another problem with the seat sharing arrangement would have been, what does Congress really bring to the table? We saw what happened in Haryana. Aam Aadmi Party was expected to cut through the Congress vote. It failed. But Congress also failed to deliver the victory everyone was expecting them to deliver. In Maharashtra, Congress was a liability on its alliance partners, Uddhav Thackeray and Sharad Pawar. So had the two parties sit down for the seat sharing arrangement, had they gone for the Lok Sabha arrangement again, where the Congress would have got 30 seats, where the Aam Aadmi Party would have got 40 seats, the minority seats would have been lost to the BJP anyway. But where is the guarantee that the alliance would have smoothed out their seat sharing relationship as they had before in Lok Sabha elections? And even if they had gone by the Lok Sabha elections, we clearly see Congress, even an imaginary alliance, was a liability for its regional alliance partner, the Parjeevi party as many call it. There's another interesting statistic that I must discuss from the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. The idea here is to demonstrate that had the Congress and AAP gone into an alliance, Congress would have been a liability for the Aam Aadmi Party and possibly would have nudged more voters towards the BJP than we have right now. In 2024, when the two parties came together for the Lok Sabha elections, Congress was on 30 assembly seats, Aam Aadmi Party was on 40. But if you take that 37% vote share as a threshold, Congress crossed that threshold only on 19 of the 30 seats it was contesting on. On 11 seats, its vote share was less than 37%. If you look at the Aam Aadmi Party, they crossed the 37% threshold on 39 of the 40 seats they were contesting on, while only on one seat, their vote share was below 37%. Now, yes, these are Lok Sabha seats, these are Lok Sabha election analysis, but they do matter. They demonstrate the larger point that if Aam Aadmi Party and Congress are a part of the same alliance, the same voters tend to vote more for Aam Aadmi Party than they tend to vote for the Congress. If they see Congress as a part of an alliance, if they see Congress on any seat, the chances of that alliance go down drastically. Now let's talk about the BJP. People have somehow confused the reasons for BJP's victory. Some say it's anti-incumbency, some say it's a fluke. People are making all sorts of assumptions. But one thing is important. If you look at the 48 seats where the BJP has won, 29 of those seats, there is a vote share jump greater than the vote share jump of last time. Let me break this down to you. In 2015, 2020 and 2025, BJP was contesting 3 assembly elections. The vote jump in these 48 seats from 2015 to 2020 was significant. But in 29 of these 48 seats, the jump between 2020 and 2025 was far more. So what does it tell us? That this victory was a work in progress. In 2015, the Aam Aadmi Party was at its peak. The BJP tried, did not really work out. In 2020, the BJP registered an uptick in its vote share, registered an uptick in all these seats and capitalized on it in 2025. And this is where it becomes important to understand the complete context of the win of the BJP. This was not a fluke. This was not an overnight success. This was a very well strategized, planned victory where the BJP went for its strong areas, played to its strengths, while the alliance, the imagined alliance, would not have been able to overcome this. The imagined alliance between the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party may have ended with actually a lesser vote share for the alliance. Finally, those who are speculating in hindsight that an alliance would have defeated the BJP, the message from the numbers is quite clear. Congress is a liability for its regional partners, even in an imagined alliance. So what is the RJD thinking right now? What are the alliance partners recently defeated thinking right now? What is more importantly Akhilesh Yadav in Uttar Pradesh thinking right now? Well, Arvind Kejriwal made up his decision. For the Congress, it was the decision in 2024 that did not make a lot of sense to me. Because if the two parties had to go together in Delhi, it should have been either for both the elections or for none of the elections. But the decision was taken. They fought together in 2024. They parted ways in 2025. And the BJP has won on both accounts. Thank you.